Then he turned around and he said, this is Jesus talking now, as long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Well, the disciples are sitting there and they're thinking, well, then we in a mess because you just told us you was leaving. So we ain't going to have no light. But I love it because he said, I'm going to go away, but I will send another. And that is with you will be in you. I love it because, see, now the light, as long as the light is in you, there's light in this world. Your situation is never too dark that there's not light as long as he is in you. Hear me. Your situation is never too dark for God to shine a light on you. Never, ever, ever. I don't care how far you've fallen. Thank you, honey, for that amen. I love it when my husband backs me up. I know I can do something then. So I'm trying to tell you this morning that you are the light. You are the light. In every given situation, you have a choice. Will you let your little light shine? Or will you put it under a bushel? God has given you a voice. And I'm going to tell you something. For those of us, now I'm sorry, but the church people who ain't never done nothing wrong, you ain't got no hurt places, you ain't got nothing that you need to be healed from, and you just glow in the dark. I can't understand you. We don't relate, okay? But for those of us who understand hurt, for those of us who understand nasty, for those of us who understand shame, God can use that. Can I tell you the healer lives inside of you? Can I tell you, you got what you need inside of you? All you got to do is speak his name and he will come. He hears your cry. I don't care where you are. I don't care how bad you failed. I don't care. I'll say it again. A righteous man falls 7 times, but he gets back up. Every time you cry for him, he hears you. But how often do you cry for him? I ain't preaching today. I'm trying to tell you that revival is on the way and God is listening for the cry of his people. He is listening for the cry of his people. Everything is beautiful in its own time. I know it doesn't look like much right now. I know I don't look like much right now because you still see some of my broken places, because you still see me bleeding every now and then, because I'm broken every now and then, and I hurt every now and then, and sometimes I get angry every now and then. And I know you don't think I look like much right now, but you should have seen what I was. You should have seen how far I've come. See, you just should have seen how far the Lord has brought me, and you would understand that right now I'm looking pretty good. Can I tell you right now you're looking pretty good, baby? Right now you're doing pretty good. You ain't all the way where you need to be, but you're going to make it if you just won't give up. If you just won't give up, you're going to make it. He said everything is beautiful in its own time. God has made. You don't see the finished product, but he does.